Critical Mass, March 6, 2016. This is the sixth time I've tried to do it. I've gotten phone calls, and it keeps screwing it up. And I don't feel good. And I don't like having a cold. I actually took off this weekend. As you work out, I actually looked at this was the first day I've really taken off that I can remember since this whole year. So we're in 2016. I've taken 2 days off, and I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. So watched two more episodes of House of Cards. We're 7 through. I was gonna keep watching, but it's funny. I thought I was feeling better, and now I feel like crap. I need to go to bed. I have to be up early. I got a long day tomorrow. A long, long day. That means that need to go to bed. Call it a night. Watched Pride and Prejudice for Zombies. No need for that movie to be made. Cost a fortune. Sisters Tina Fey, Amy Poehler. Some cute, funny moments, but overall, yeah. No, you know what? Actually, I did like it. I didn't expect anything. They have very good chemistry, the two of them. It was funny. It was funny for the most part. It was funny. What the hell? Can't beat it. House of Cards, very excited. But I need to go to bed, so I was like, I'm not going to watch the rest of this. But Misha Tate beat Holly Holmes. So Holly Holmes was beaten by Misha Tate, and Misha Tate was beaten by Ronda Rousey, who lost to Holly Holmes. And I found that interesting. You know, boxing is just punch. It's just hands. But a guy, man or woman could be good with the hands, and there's another part of their arsenal, their repertoire that's not as strong. And I do find that if they do get to the ground, a boxer like Holly, who she was a boxer, I mean, she's good at other stuff, but Amisha Tate, I think, more of a wrestler than a. So you get on the floor, you're screwed. Remember the Gracies used to just, once you got on the floor, they said that the whole time. And that's what they said. A real fight usually is going to go to the ground, and it's the person who can fight off the ground. I mean, hand-to-hand, one thing. And then Conor McGregor went up 2 weight classes, and he was actually doing well. I didn't see the fight. I watched commentary because I didn't see it last night. But from what I read was that he really fought really well. But it's 2 weight classes, and then he ended up getting submitted. And Diaz was training for a triathlon. The Diaz brothers, it sounds like freaking something. It sounds like something out of Scarface. Training for a triathlon, took it on short notice, and I think 10 days, maybe like 2 weeks, whatever. Might even been 10 days? Whatever. Very short time span, and bam, beats him. And his face is all bloody. There's a picture of him with his face all bloody. So, interesting that, that's a good thing. It's good for the sport because you never know. Any given night, any given fight, any given Sunday. I'm beat. I need to go to bed. I am tired. I am watched some boxing too. Tony Tom, yeah. Did I talk about that? Yeah. And it's March Madness, man. It's, Big East tournaments next week, ACC tournaments next week, and next Sunday is Selection Sunday. FDU is playing on Tuesday night for a bid for the NCAA tournament. That's pretty freaking cool, man. That is cool. I just saw Yale hadn't made the tourney since '62. They're in. That's pretty cool, man. I love this time of year. Greatest time of the year. Love it. And there's a great article in the Times about Larry Brown. And another guy, a guy he highly recruited, has left the school, and there was discrepancy about his grades and all that stuff. And he goes on all the time. And he's been 2 schools have gone on, actually 3 schools. UCLA, Kansas, and SMU. All 3 schools he's been at have had NCAAs put the hammer down on him. So crazy, right? Crazy. Good night. I need to go to bed. My head is throbbing. I have to be up early. Have a good one. And watch House of Cards. It's much better this season. But the interesting thing is the showrunner of House of Cards is leaving at the end of the year, and they're coming back next year, which makes me think that I have no idea. I also feel maybe he's saying, hey, this is as far as it should go, and you're beating a dead horse, you're jumping the shark. And I'll tell you at the end of the season. And my friend did watch the last... I don't want to give spoilers away, but I thought X-Men, that short little run, sucked at the end. It was a terrible freaking ending. They left you freaking with no answers. Just like, hey, come back for more. And I'm sorry. Don't waste your time. It freaking sucked. And he agreed. He goes, WTF? What the fuck? And I agreed. Shit.